And I'm curious, is there a passage or maybe a scripture that has really helped you in times of need and times that you're going through stuff?
I mean, one that always comes to mind whenever somebody asks is Psalm 23. I know a lot of people love Psalm 23, and it's just, it's a psalm that really just comforts you. I know when David wrote that psalm, he may have been going through hard times. He may have been being chased after by Saul and hiding in caves and whatnot, but he knew that he could lean on God, and he would lead him to still waters, and you know and so it was really it's a psalm for people that may be going through stress in their life, or don't know what their next move is, but to remember God, and to rest in His word, and that really to put bring that to heart for sure. I know there's other scriptures that come to mind. I don't know the passage specifically, but I always think about Ephesians 4:32 about being kind one to another, and loving one another and forgiving one another. Even as Christ has forgiven you.
Right.
That's something I always keep in mind, that a lot of people are always about quick to judge others, and just remember that all have fallen short, and we need to be mindful that we're sinful creatures, and we've messed up too as well, but thank God for the grace of God, that He saved us, and that we're here, and that we can share that love to others, and show that kindness to others.
That's right. Well, last question for you before we close this out. Let's talk legacy for a moment. You guys in Red have released a lot of amazing records over the years. And I can't go without saying that, I like all the Red records, but there's one that's really stuck out to me. It's one that I've would say is your masterpiece, the one that I can go back and listen to from front to back, that I still absolutely love, even nearly a decade after its release, and that's of Beauty and Rage. That's uh, like I said, I still love End of Silence. That's still my go-to, but Beauty and Rage just has something about it that I absolutely love. And going back and listening to that all this time is really cool. But looking to the future, when Red's touring days are gone, you and I are both gone on to be with the Lord. What is it that you want fans to remember you guys for the most? And future fans, what do you want them to see when they happen to pick up a copy of a Red record and listen to it?
I mean, I agree with you. Like, it's like in anything that I do as an individual, whether it's music or whether I'm taking care of my family, I want it to be the best quality, the best that I can do at that time. And I really feel like a lot of our music can kind of stand the test of time. Like, if you go, like you said, if you go back a decade ago and you listen to a Beauty and Rage, it's still just as relevant to you now as it was 10 years ago. Or you can go back to End of Silence, which was like almost 20 years ago, and you're like, wow, that record was so good, and it still sounds great. And so I always feel like I want our music to stand the test of time when it comes to reaching people in the place that they're at the time that they're at. And a lot of people ask us, like, what's this song mean? And so we don't always like tell exactly what our songs mean. We don't want to give away like all of the meaning. There's specific meaning in mind that we write when we write the song, but we really want it to be open a little bit for people to meet them where they're at, for where because it could be different for each person. And so I think that's why we have a wide variety of fans. You'll see people from all different walks of life that come and gravitate towards a concert, or that love our music.
Oh, that's awesome. And I've got that a lot over the years, and that's why I continue to love you guys. And every time I get a chance to come see you guys in concert and stuff, I'm always there, because it's an experience. If you've never seen Red in concert on a headlining tour, and that's one cool thing, is you guys have had some pretty sick and cool stage sets. I mean, the Beauty and Rage, like the stage set you guys had for that was awesome. And I think back to that. It's like, that's one thing I could always count on. Like I said, okay, Red's going to do a tour. What is this stage going to look like? Because you had like a machine. You had like the Feed the Machine song. You had that huge like machine looking set on stage. Of Beauty and Rage, you had the big set that you had like on the Winter Jam tour and stuff. And I'm like, I always look forward to a headlining tour from you guys, because I'm like, okay, what's the stage going to look like for this one? So I'm excited about this tour, excited about the Rated R record and this new short film, The Redeemers. And Michael, man, I appreciate you joining us today. It's been great to have you on here. And I look forward to seeing you on the tour, out on the road, man, and just praying for you guys, and, you know, praying that you know, the Lord can still continue to use you guys with the records and out on the tour, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Jay.
You bring the good.